Well, hey, real estate fans, welcome back to the market statistics for Southern Oregon, the week ending August 19th, 2024. And we've got a really mixed report this week, but let's dive into it. Jackson County this week, the prices year over year were up 5%. The average single family home in Jackson County now costing $536,486. The number of solds year over year was up 3% in Jackson County. There were 59 residential closings on SOMLS. The number of listings year over year was up a whopping 16% in Jackson County. There's 846 active listings on SOMLS this week. The number of foreclosures that are closed in Jackson County this week was 0, but we had a short sale that closed. It's been forever since we've had a short sale close, but it sold for $611,000, and it was in Rogue River on Redthorn Road. So there you go, one short sale. $1 million closings in the residential market in Jackson County. We had 2 this week for 1.0 million in Trail on Highway 62, and the other was 1.2 million in East Medford on Saddle Ridge. Congratulations to those folks. Josephine County this week, the prices year over year were down 12%. The average single family home in Josephine County, $522,116. Number of solds were down this week, a whopping 40% in Josephine County residential. There are only 12 closings on SOMLS this week. The number of listings year over year in Josephine County are up the same as Jackson County, a whopping 16% year over year. There are 425 active listings on SOMLS in Josephine County residential markets this week. We had 0 foreclosures closed this week, 0 short sales closed this week, but $1 million sale in Josephine County residential for $1.0 million in Grants Pass on Winona. Klamath County this week, the prices year over year were down 9%. The average single family home in Klamath County now costing $323,026 in the residential markets. The number of solds year over year in Klamath County residential were down 12%. 21 closings on SOMLS in Klamath County residential this week. The number of listings year over year were up 17% this week, year over year in Klamath County residential. 355 active listings on SOMLS this week in Klamath County. 0 foreclosures closed this week. Another short sale closed in Klamath County, and it was $579,000. It was in Klamath Falls, and it was on Round Lake. We had $0 million residential closings in Klamath County this week, but you start to see a pattern through the volatility. The prices are up only in Jackson County this week. They were down significantly in Josephine and Klamath counties. The prices were down, but the number of listings were up double digits in all 3 counties. Now, this is kind of the bottoming we keep talking about, and I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but this week the Federal Reserve Bank announced that there's going to be some kind of an interest rate cut next week. So that means 2 things. The prices are going to go up. I don't know when, but the prices are going to go up because people are going to spend more because the interest rates are lower. That could take some time to work into the market, but you watch, that's what's going to happen. And the second is, and Chairman Powell said this, that they're a little worried about the economy. So the feds don't go around slashing interest rates because everything's going well, it means that they're worried about us. So I always want people to keep that in mind. So you can also look at my podcast for the week, talking about how the number of offers for sellers has gone down, and the properties are staying on the market longer. We have more days on market. So it's a really good podcast this week. And that dovetails into the interest rate cut for that the feds did this week. So, but it's an interesting market. Southern Oregon, let me leave you on a positive note. Southern Oregon real estate is a thing. It's a positive thing. And ask anybody who bought a house even 3 years ago, it's still worth more than what they paid. And if you bought something 5 years ago before COVID, well, yay, it's really worth a lot. But you can't go wrong with Southern Oregon real estate. Everybody wants to live here. It's a beautiful area. The state of Oregon is fussy and a little bit hard to deal with on many levels, but it's still a beautiful place. And we've got our 2 great hospitals, I-5 corridor. We've got an international airport. I know it's only itty bitty, but it's still an international airport. And those are the kind of things that people want to have around them. They want the services, but they also want the small town feel. And we are it. We are it. So if you don't own any Southern Oregon real estate, give me a call. If you do own Southern Oregon real estate and you want to do a move up or you want to downsize, give me a call. 541-301-7980. That's 541-301-7980. Let's talk about what we're going to do next in your real estate life. This is a fascinating time. Chaos does have opportunity in it if you can stomach it. But it looks like we could be settling down, and maybe we'll have a more normal market in a few months. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and have a beautiful weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye now.